Well, hello. I'm starting a new game on Update 5 with the white paws on Mountain Range. This is going to be normal. I'm not an absolute menace to myself to run it in hard mode. I'm going to call these guys the pink paws. And let me pause this. I'm going to be running this series concurrent to the hard mode series that I'm running with the Iron Teeth. So, gonna have a blast trying to run both of these at the same time. Just gonna switch off every other, or a couple in one and a couple in the other. I'm not exactly sure what the schedule I'm gonna try to maintain is. I'm gonna use some of the lessons that I learned in my Dam in One video. I'll see if I can link them here, like in the video, but they're different now, there's been so many updates, there have been so many changes to this mod about what the creator has changed and what they've done to add more complexity and to add different little things that the creator wanted to, his vision of what this mod and what this Beaver faction is going to be. So I'm going to try to do the dam down here to stop up this water flow. I'm going to need to also think about, where are my sources? I have two sources here. I'm going to need to think about getting this water pushed out in a way that won't hurt me. And it looks like it's probably going to be pretty difficult. I might be able to here put a utility dam that lifts up, hoping that the bad water spillage will kind of offshoot down this way, maybe here, so that if I block off this, and then if I have a spillway that comes down here, I can kind of shunt it back down this way. I have 7 cycles to worry about that. I have 1 cycle to do my dam, and I could easily do a 3x dam in a single cycle. And is that going to cover? Yeah, that should cover me here. Because these corners should line up to keep blocking the water. Like this corner. This should read as a solid block. So I know I'm going to have that. I'm going to put that on low priority. I need to get a water pumper. Where's that at? Oh God, I forgot everything. I don't know where anything is at. Oh, look at these new things. Controls, blah, blah, blah. Huh. Cannons. Oh, these are the water pumps. Okay. And I need to make sure that I can at least run 2 side by side. If I went here, it's the same thing. I'm going to go 2 side by side there. Am I going to need the 2 to be operating? Yes, to get my initial tanks full. And then I think I could just have 1 operate. Okay, so this is going to be water. Ooh, some nice new designs. That's cool. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is kimchi. Cool. Glowing fluid. That's interesting. Okay, can't wait to explore that. Gonna need to get a... Where are they? Do I need the tapper's shack? Is this... Oh, I'm probably gonna need it for other buildings. So let me get a tapper shack. I mean, I should have rewatched my own video about how I was doing this, but I didn't. So I'm going a little bit blind in terms of all of the little things that I learned to get a dam down in 1 cycle. Okay, that is that. Let me get the berry picker here, and I'm going to get a farmhouse. 1 for now, with the plan of eventually it being 2. Let's do right there. And these brambles are wild. Kind of gonna have to watch for that. This is a high priority. This is the next priority. And then these 2 would be after that. Although, we need to kick that one up. Because this was first in the build order, then this one, then these 2. My scrap metal's in here. I'm gonna need where is he? Primitive Ironworks, which is going to need clay. So I'm going to need clay, and I'm going to need the anvil. I'm going to need coal, and the coal can come from wood. How much wood do I have available to me? I don't have loads available. There isn't like I don't have a dearth of it. I could probably put up a forester pretty early in order to make sure that I can replace my wood. Ooh, distillery. It's a nice little image for it. Okay. I got my wood choppers. This is going to be a low priority job. And let me see. What am I planting? I'm planting cabbage at first. Then I'm going to get stairs to go down and stairs to go up so that I can get access to this wood pile here. So what are these? These are just 3. Okay, let me also mark. Oh, that was all marked. This will get marked, and that'll get marked once I have the forester in place. I'm just gonna hit play. These guys are gonna be building that. I'm gonna need the clayman. Where are my clayman? I'm gonna need that clay. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna need that clay. I don't know what that was supposed to be. It's just ignore me. Ignore me and my musings. Don't worry about it. Pan for gold. That's cool. Let's see. I'm also gonna need the kiln. Where is he? The primitive smelter? No, not smelter. Where's the wood one? This one, wood burner. So I can turn wood into coal. Can I flip? Yeah, cool. I will flip there. Get access across there. This is going to be burning coal as a priority. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna need houses. At least 2 available houses, 2 lodges, so I can get the haulers from that, put those there, and the available spaces for them to procreate, to make little babies. I wonder if I should just put the forester in now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the forester in now. I'm gonna plant pines. Pines are like my favorite of the basic options. They are my favorite. Domesticated bramble. Does that mean that in order to get this actual bramble, I'm going to need to give it some water? I'm going to need to hydrate it in some way. Oh, yes. The other thing before I forget, before I get myself in a dire pickle, I'm going to need to get some road access, probably a little bit away from everything, just to give me space so I can still grow some rice over here. Man, I like all the new icons. All the new icons are pretty cool. Let me get a river bath right there, and let me speed this up. I may have made mistakes already in what I have told them to focus on. Let's get 17-hour days. Again, my focus for this run isn't necessarily so hard and gunning for that. Let me actually unmark this planting so that they can actually grow. They could spread naturally before this gets built. But my priority isn't going to be to get that dam in a single cycle, just because it's, you know, as long as I can get these 4 tanks stored, I should be able to survive the first couple of droughts without too much of a worry. And let me get, I'm going to get a little bit more cabbage right here, another little cabbage pocket. And then I'm going to get some rice because I can, or I should be able to, get a little bit of rice right here and right here. Let me see, those are all up. What is my filthiness right now? They're still pretty clean furs for the most part. Okay. I mean, these guys are going to drain that wood pretty quickly. Where's my well-being? I got to do beaver washing machine. What is that? Contaminated beaver jail. Huh. I think I got a lot to learn about what I'm going to be running into with these new beavers, or with this new update. I'm going to get these 2 guys up in priority. I think I might also already have to start cutting into these trees. I'm going to mark this whole area for cutting, and then I'm going to get a logger over here, start cutting them down. I have 1 available worker. That's almost done. Cabbage is being planted. I should probably store some of this food. I'm also gonna straighten out this road. I only did that little curvy, windy bit to compensate for where the tree line was. Hand of soup. Stores cooked food, warm storage. Wow. Huh. Neat. A little scary and a little intimidating, I'm gonna be honest with you, but neat nonetheless, you know? I'm a little worried. I'm a little overwhelmed, to be frank, to be John Jingleheimer Smith, because it is a lot. There's a lot of things happening. This pile or this crappy warehouse is going to be for, where are you? Where's food? Right here's food. And I'm looking for the berries. And if I go to crappy warehouse again, go here and I get my cabbage. Okay, rice is being planted. These things are good to go. This is in need of logs. I have 3 available workers. I'm going to push this there to get done so that I can get this here lumberjack going. I'm also going to need to get this forester up and running pretty soon. Where am I at with food? I have 19 berries left. I have my river bath. This eventually will get my coal as soon as I get the clay pit installed. I'm going to need to get that sooner than later in order to get the clay. Just because as soon as the water dries out, I can't collect it anymore. Oh God, I heard a click and I thought it was already time for the drop. I had a little bit of a panic attack. I was like, oh God, what's happening? Okay, there. Let me kick up. Yeah, you're getting kicked up. You can get kicked up to high, and then you can get the next build. Cutting down those trees. Get logs over here. Tapper Shack's doing his job. In fact, he has more than enough, so he can get paused. What is this going to give me again? Okay, I'm going to need to get also the log 9 station going. And I'm going to get that over here. Make use of these smaller spaces for probably some smaller storage of things, such as if I got I think it is a mini crappy warehouse, and I can get the resin in here. There you go, pine resin. It's going to take metal fasteners, which is going to be a primitive ironworks, which I might put right here, or just right across from this sawmill. Okay. I do like the fact that there is a base set job already selected, so I don't have to micromanage quite as much. I think this guy could already get a low priority job because I have my 4 tanks filled. I'm going to do pause, unpause, pause, pause, unpause, pause. Just so I don't drain out this, which is going to be where I'm getting my food and where I'm getting my lumber. You know, it's a pretty important resource right there. So let me get another farmhouse so I can do a harvest and planting combo. Okay, I have the forester up. God, how long has he been up? So he can start planting. Let me go all the way up to the edge of the building. He can start getting planted or getting stuff planted. I have, so that already is being taken away. I can lower this job priority of a hauler. I just need 1 hauler, at least for now. I got the woods. I got a place to store everything. Cool. Log 9 station is going to be, I'll put 2 workers in it for now. This is collecting its appropriate material. I might actually, I do have 4 available slots for beavers to get growing. Let me get a medium pile for, oh God, right there, for my logs. And let me get a medium pile for my planks. I have plenty of logs. This guy's even kind of lazing about. I could probably pause him. You can get going on other jobs. This guy is probably going to need to get... This can get done. Wait, what happened to all my logs? This guy was loafing about. berry picker can go away. Let's see, where am I at here? I can spread out a little bit more rice like that and like that. And then this guy is going to get me even more, a little bit more here and a little bit more over here. And then as soon as they come online, I can get a small cookery. How much coal do I have? Oh, it went into here. That's where all my excess logs went. It went into this coal. And then the cooking tent needs a small pot, which I don't believe this gives me a small pot anymore. It gives me a medium. So as soon as it's done with the coal, I can switch this over to being the clay pot. Should be done shortly. I kind of don't want it to pick up the next job, and I think hopefully it doesn't. Boom. Switch this over. Did I lose that coal or that wood, the 50 logs that were in here? I think I did as soon as I switched to job. Well, that kind of blows. I wish there was a way to unprioritize getting materials to it. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get the... Let me actually kick up this workspace. I mean, I'm not like scarce for logs. I lack builders. I like builders. Okay. This guy's still planting. This guy's still cutting. He can get paused. I have this lumberjack over here. Still lacking builders. I can do one less here. How much is my... How much is... Where is it? Where is this? The center's 10 planks. Let me get another warehouse for my rice. And this should be rice here. What is the recipe for rice? For the onigiri, I need salt. So I'm going to need a mine for that. Let's prioritize the cabbage for now. Let's see. I'm going to have a swing in population because these guys are going to get... Because I have the pause, the timer's on. I might actually just have to manage... I might have to just manage this a little bit more where I lower the priority instead of pausing. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Just because I don't necessarily want to deal with the swing in population. If there was another building I could kind of set to work that way, then I probably would. Do I have a clay pot? Yeah, I have the clay pot. This doesn't need to operate anymore. I don't need this building. And also I really don't need the clay pot because I thought this is going to be... Where can I set this up? Is there any place convenient? It would be right here, probably. Probably just right there. Would be a decent spot to put up the mine so I can get salt. Okay. Ooh. And my food supply does look pretty bad right now by the fact that I have no food. Let me get the berry gatherer back up and then, well, I mean, that's already dried up. 2.8 days. The cabbage is going to survive, sort of. I may have overexpanded a little bit. This is low priority as well. This could be the excess workers here. I have one more because I need to get 15 planks. Might as well put that up, actually. And I could put that, I'll put that just behind. Oh God, let me actually close that. Where was I at? I was here. I don't necessarily want to mess with this little plot. Actually, you know, God, I am just indecisive right now. I'm just gonna mess with the plot. Okay, let me unmark those. Get this here. I think it's better use of the space. And then I can get this right there. That has all the logs it needs. This is getting fed its logs, and it'll get fed its planks. That's paused. Okay. They're gathering this stuff up. He is paused. I'm good for wood for the most part. Could potentially turn him back on. Probably gonna start getting some hungry beavers. What is here? Planks, planks. Gonna want to get these guys sorted. Man, these guys, oh God, I'm full on sawdust. Medium pile. I can do back here. I can do, well, actually, let me close this. And in the back of this, I could do large piles. This could definitely be a large pile for sawdust. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that little strat. Burn sawdust. I can actually probably pause this. Turn this guy back on just so he can burn the sawdust. Forgot how much excess of that material you end up with. Okay, and I can lower the priority of that job. Where am I at with my planks? This is going to be the higher priority, and let me get the mine up so I can get salt. Where is mine right there. Boom. In fact, I can make a little bit more sense. Drought ended, and this is going to be for salt. And I'm going to get a medium pile. I believe salt is a pileable material. Yeah, salt. Water's come back. These jobs can now be back up to... Oh man, that was a long delay. I don't know if that was autosave or what happened. But these jobs go back up to their high priority. This is built, so I can pause, destroy this, get this up and running. I may actually just not have this road, just so I can potentially expand this. I'm not going to need to expand that, little section of farmland. This is up and going. Lower that job priority as well. They're getting the planks to this to get me the salt so that I can get a cooking tent going with onigiri. And I can get right there. Let me get onigiri. I also should get the storage, glorious storage right here. Get this for the anvil. Get the metal to get my primitive ironworks. And I can also put that up here and get, that's already on fasteners. That's going to need clay, which I should have some clay. Let me get a little bit more and lower that job. So if I put regular priority, it should be fine. This is grabbing salt. It's going to go here to this cooking tent, which just needs somebody. Oh God. Pause. Pause everything. What happened to all my dudes? Where the dudes at? All right, let me pause that. Where's all my workers? I don't think I sucked up that many. Oh, right here. I forgot about that. Forgot about the mine taking 6 dudes. Let's go regular priority there. This can be my offloading work. Okay, that's good. This could be 1, making onigiri. Should be able to satisfy food needs. I can take this off of prioritizing cabbage. This could be also 1 worker. This could be 3 workers. This could be still 1 is fine. This guy still needs to burn sawdust, so I can keep making planks. I can pause him because he's not cutting anything. Now I need a pile. Oh God, come on, come on, come on. Let me get this right. Pile here for, where are you? Right there, scrap metal. Because it's not picking up the scrap metal. Forgot about that part as well. Unpause. I gotta get this scrap metal. It's available down here. Do I not have workers? Yeah, come on. Build. I know it's late at night. Starting to get thirsty beavers too. Where am I at with all this stuff? Hunger is a big concern. Thirst is okay. Probably gonna need another pumper. I don't think I can get the upgrade yet. A water pump. Upgrade takes science. I might need 1 more pumper. I can't double up on this side. Here would be hard. Oh, can you not flip? Oh no, doesn't work with the flippy button. That kind of sucks. Maybe that's a bug. Maybe that's as intended. I'm not entirely sure. Still got a lot of hunger I'm dealing with. These guys are making the fasteners, which are making their way to the dam. I kind of want to get the dam done, and I'll call the episode. I'm not in the best spot. I could be in a better spot. Berry guy could be paused. Find other work to do. Probably gonna need to set up another mine to get to start getting metal. What is it? The iron. Yeah, I might do that. Where's my salt? Yeah, I'm still making the rice balls, I think. Oh no, it's 25 rice. Yeesh, that is a lot of rice. Let me get, how much rice is in a single harvest? 4. It's not the worst. Let me get another, try to keep up with my own demand. Let me get another farmhouse right here. I know it's not great. I might delete this road, this access road, kind of build another access road that gets up here, just so I can do the whole upgrading thing, but that could, you know, that's in time. This will be another harvester. Come on, I got one more. One more. And now the big what to do. Oh, I might have to delete and flip this so that I can get access to up here. Or at least an easy point to get access to up here. Yeah, I might do that. Pause, go to Primitive Ironworks again, hit F, flip there, get rid of this, get stairs. Oh, yeah, should have made sure I had that up before I just started destroying things. Okay, right there. And then I'm gonna need to get stairs to go up here so that I can get access to this area, because I might need to pump some water into this area so I can start collecting brambles so I can start making kimchi. Yeah, but it's going good so far. But yeah, I've got the dam in. I'm gonna plant another little corner of cabbage, and I might actually, I didn't pay attention to what, oh, I couldn't have paid attention because I don't know how far my reach is for my irrigation of holding water up here. Okay, cool. I got the dam in. I got a nice little place for the pink paws. I have 4 to 5 cycles before I have to start worrying about this turning into a disaster zone. How I'm going to scale up here, I don't know. It's going to be a slog. I have access to the crappy platforms. But yeah, it's going to be a mission to get up here. But that's for the rest of the series to find out. But, you know, not in the best position. Looks like most of my hunger and thirst things are gone. I'm back to having full water. I'm probably going to need to expand this a little bit. Let me get a little bit more water going, a little more water storage. But yeah, things are looking good. I like where I'm at. I like the way things are going. I'll see you guys on the next one. See you. Take care.